You're Mark, right?
Yeah.
I'm Ryan Lane.
Hey Ryan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Of course.
It's been a couple years.
It's been a number of years.
Well, we're glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. You remember me from years ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You picked a good time to join.
I think so too.
Things are hopping.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. So this property has how many barns or cars? Is it several barns or?
Not really sure.
Oh, this is your first time here?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to be learning with you.
Okay. Cool. I have forgot to bring a chair. Is that going to be a problem?
No. Hopefully we can straighten you up once.
I appreciate it. I got halfway here from Plain City. I was like, oh crap. So.
I'm sure he might have.
Okay. Cool. You're Ron Thomas? Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan Lane. I'm joining the club today. I was talking to somebody I know and told me that he knows you. David Morris from Granger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
Is he still with Granger?
I think he's retired.
Okay.
I work at a grocery store in Hilliard, and he's one of my customers. And I was telling him about what I'm doing this weekend and stuff. He's like a good friend. And he said he knew somebody. It turned out it was you. So.
Nice.
Hi.
Tell him I said hello.
I sure will.
Hi.
Hi.
It's okay if I get a couple pieces of it. Now, she wants to support the parking and I'm going to take care of my doggies, and then I guess you guys are going to call this and then we'll house, like the house garage.
Feels good in here, doesn't it?
It does. And I just set it up. Call me on the county park. I don't want to do it. I got to go. It's so hot. If you get the
You might want to. I don't know if we need to use that for trash cans. No, down there. Diana? You better use the restroom.
I'll show you. I can take them. Let me try to move it and then I take the dog. And then I'll shut down and then I'll take them off. Oh, should I go? Right, so get out of there. I'll show you. We're going to the bar now. Okay, if you want to talk, you want to eat or I can do that later.
Excuse me? 62.
This one here.
A what?
Map of the campus. He's got more cars, right?
I know, this is my first time here.
Same here. I saw his old place.
Well, the picture that they put on the Facebook page, was that at the old place?
No.
Is that oh, it's here?
Yeah.
Could it be back on this side of the barn, maybe?
I don't know.
Wow, because I thought I saw a lot more Porsches.
Yeah.
Now that one here, is that like an old IMSA race car?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Might not be that old.
No, maybe not. Yeah, I'm actually joining the club today, so I'm.
Oh, okay.
Are you on the Facebook page?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I've been a
don't-
member forever. But...
I'm the one that was posted. I was a member 20 years ago, and I
Oh.
remember Ryan Lane
No.
was posting on Facebook. No, okay, because it said that was me. So I was a member 20 years ago. I used to have a 98 and a 99 New Beetle,
Oh.
and then when I got rid of the 98 New Beetle, I let my membership end, and I miss being a part of this community.
Oh.
So.
Well, it hasn't changed much.
Well, that's good. It's a good group of people, and some gorgeous cars. I love the bugs, so it's great.
I might as well get my chair and stay a few minutes, huh?
I left my chair at home, but I talked to Mark Gear. He said he might be able to have one for me to use. $61.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Enjoying the shade?
Knee surgery.
Oh boy.
Super fun.
I bet.
Everyone's sitting inside, but it's too nice to be inside.
I hear ya.
It's like a cave in there. So.
I'm the person on Facebook that said I used to be a member 20 years ago and was wanting to rejoin. Do you remember seeing that post?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
that was me. So.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your name?
Ryan Lane.
Okay, hi Ryan. I'm Brett.
Nice meeting you, Brett.
You too.
Yep.
And this is Kathy's bus. She's coming out any second.
Okay.
But they got all kinds of good food in there.
I know I was already in there earlier, but
Yeah.
I wanted to come out, take pictures, see the cars,
Yeah, totally.
get a little bit of video,
Just
whatever.
People are just arriving, so that's nice.
Yeah, I haven't been to a meeting in like 20 years.
Yeah, me
so
neither. I just usually go to one of the dinners and then the show.
I haven't been involved at all in 20 years.
Nice.
I mean, I went to Volkswagen last year, my first time in like 16, 17 years. So I mean, I was out of the scene for quite a while, and
You just went to this past one?
well, I was at this year's and last year's.
Okay.
And after that, I had been
Which
to the
one
show.
did you like better? Which venue?
The History Center.
Uh-huh.
A lot better. But before
Well,
that
that's great.
I was at the 04 show. That was my last show.
Oh, wow.
From 04 to 23, I hadn't been to any shows. So
Yep. I was off and on too because I didn't have my kids until
Right.
03 and 05, and then I was all them.
well, when I sold my 99, almost my 98 new Beetle, that's when I left the scene, and I missed the crowd. I missed the vehicles and stuff. So on, Kurt.
Ryan, how are you?
Pretty good. You didn't bring your Carmen gear?
No,
Oh, come on, man.
no, I'm not. No, my wife will not let me drive that on the highway.
Wait, whose car is it? Yours or hers?
That's fine, but it has no seatbelt, so she's like, nope. And it was going to be an hour drive, and I'm just like, nope,
I understand.
I'm not. No.
All right, I hear you.
Maybe next year I'll have some.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I saw him at the Volkswagen this year. I was surprised to see him. I didn't know he was involved in the scene until I saw him at the show. So that was pretty cool.
He won an award too, I think.
Yeah. See, I don't watch his channel.
Mm.
I usually watch his former station where he used to be an anchor at when he was at Channel 10, and I really don't watch 6. So when I saw him at Volksfest this year, I was like, nah, that can't be who I think it is. So I walked past someone else's car, kind of eavesdrop on a conversation, like, wait, that is who I think it is. So
I think it is.
that was pretty cool. I'm surprised he remembered my name, cause
Nice.
we're not close at all. So I'm surprised that he remembered my name.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go inside. Do they have cold drinks inside too?
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You bet. Have
Yep,
fun.
you too. Are they doing the meeting out here or inside the building?
No idea.
Not sure.
I just hope someone tells us.
Hope so too.
Joy. Oh yeah, I want to see it all.
We'll get some food, move around.
Yeah.
The cars here are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
chair.
Thank you.
Is there a barn?
Down like
You want to do it in my house or do you have the tools?
Thank you, Mark.
Yep, there you are.
Appreciate it. I'll probably.
our chairs.
Up here in the corner. Already set up.
Diana bought
The corner of the ear. Thanks, Ron.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Hi.
So, in typical Angie fashion,
You're not the only one.
no, yeah, my dad forgot a chair.
Well,
Not me.
I didn't bring one either. I think the one I want is the red one.
You know what that is?
It's like something
World War II. It's called a Schumagen. Swing car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you let this down and four-wheel drive. But you know, the Germans, they ran out of fuel, right? They just left it. And then there's a picture of a family. It's on the spare wheel on the front. And they were driving it around with the leg, and the family just took it over. I wanted one. I saw one over in Wentworth years ago, and I wanted one. And I found there's a guy named Dave Crompton in Michigan that's a store. He was he's a school teacher, but he's still a school teacher.
So, Ron, is this a real gun?
No,
No?
it's a replica.
Okay.
A real one is like 50 grand.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the gun.
I see why you have a replica.
Yeah. Plus, people might get a little upset if you're driving around with it. But yeah, here's the family
Okay.
driving it,
Driving that car.
going through the lake.
Okay, this is incredible. How'd you get those pictures then?
Oh, it came
them
with the
still?
car, yeah. The guy tracked all the document and the ownership back, yeah. This is like probably the most documented one. There's the whole history of where it was and what condition it was in.
Look at that.
So yeah, if you notice the passenger seat's flipped up,
Yeah.
you flip that up so when you're running the machine gun, you're up in there. Crazy, huh?
You mean you're sitting up higher, you mean?
Yeah, so you're at the right angle for the gun.
Makes sense. Okay.
Oh yeah. Is it already over or do I twist it? Correct. No, you gotta twist it. This car was originally sold to the U.S. Army. That's why it's blue, Army blue. And then a soldier bought it from the Army. They auctioned them off. But, you know, we had all the soldiers in Germany and the transportation, so they used Volkswagen.
I know it's 1600. By the time you get drive line loss at 55 horsepower, it's like 12 horsepower with a rear tire. I couldn't imagine the drive line loss.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta shift.
It'd probably be single digits.
Well, I do have some material.
5 or 6, but it was missing everything.
Do you post these online?
I was going to put them on COVV's Facebook.
Oh, you
page
okay?
tonight,
Great.
Yeah.
Then I'll be able to get them that way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's got quite a Porsche collection. We belong to the Porsche Club.
Nice. Is it in the back? Is it the next barn over? Or?
The museum's on Red Bank Road.
So we have to leave. So is that where we're going?
Oh,
we leave
no,
here?
we're just going to look here on the property. But
Okay, but here's the actual museum.
yeah, and
Really?
at his house too.
Wait, this is not his home?
His other house is maybe 40 Porsches there or something. And,
Wow, I thought he lived here.
yeah, well, last time I was at his other house, I mean that was years ago. I don't know. I think he's got 3 locations, you know. But
Wow.
But at the museum, he's got a 917K Porsche there, and it's probably a $15 million car.
Mark said something about there were a bunch of old race cars. Are they like old IMSA cars or?
A lot of Porsche racing cars too.
Okay.
And
But nothing IMSA.
I'm not sure what all he has anymore. It looks like it's ever changing because
Wow.
you know he never had Datsuns and Nissans before.
Actually, I'm surprised to walk in and see all those Z's in here.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
I thought this be for Porsches and VW only. So
Yeah, yeah, quite a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's amazing.
yeah, I kind of feel guilty for driving a Subaru here, but this gray one right here.
Okay.
But
We just bought our first Subaru last year. And we
nice.
love the car.
Is it here or is it at home?
No, it's at home. We got,
What do you have?
we bought an Outback. Or no, Crosstrek as well.
Crosstrek. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
mini
legacy.
SUV. Yeah.
I wanted a Forester or an Outback, but I couldn't afford them.
Yeah.
But in the end, I wanted a Subaru.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing I could afford.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought that. But
Yeah, we bought it because we were looking for a 6-speed, you know, not many cars. Well, we had some
I didn't think they made
grandbabies.
Crosstreks. Wait, a 6-speed
With
manual?
a 6-speed, yeah.
I didn't know
yeah.
they made Crosstreks that way.
Yeah, they do. It was last year ever they're going to make them that way. But
I have never seen a stick shift Crosstrek.
yeah, they're pretty rare.
Wow, I thought they only had the CVT, so that's interesting.
we had daughter had twin baby boys last year, and we wanted to fit car seats in the
Makes
back.
sense.
And so we wanted to get a Mini Cooper, you know, a 4-door Mini Coopers.
Oh,
They've got
those are
6
so
speeds,
small.
but
Yeah.
they wouldn't fit baby seats in back. So our second choice was a VW GTI.
We're gonna go
4-door.
up to the house. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep, so we're heading out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go up this other driveway. See the right side of the house? The right end, the north end?
Okay.
You're gonna go in down there.
All right.
Sounds good. I guess I'll hop in the car and I'll follow everyone over there. Yeah, I had my 98 New Beetle for 10 years, and then
Yeah.
about 6 years later I bought a 99, had it for 3.
Yeah.
Got rid of it, bought a minivan, had it for 3
Okay.
years, and traded it in for the Legacy, but
Okay.
so.
We've got 10 cars now, an old Volkswagen Carmagia Cabrio,
Nice.
69.
I'd love to get my hands on an old bug.
Yeah.
All right.
I
guess
grew
we're-
up on
I guess
old
if we're all
bugs.
going, we gotta get in our vehicles.
Are we walking over? Or?
I don't know. I thought we were driving.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm super.
I'll go out that center door.
I guess we're walking.
Just gonna walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd Mark go? Hey, Mark, open that door.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
It's a friend of mine was selling it for really cheap, and it has 1,600 miles on it.
Oh, the deep one up the garage. Yeah. We've heard everybody else building. A week after.
He needs to get like a rope wall hold on to it. Like, like preschool or something.
The week after that. Okay. So the first 2 weeks of October. Okay. So after the first 2 weeks of October, I'll be ready to, I can put time into it. Okay, that's fine.
But I can make dinner.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a rear carpet kit for it. So before I put the back window in,
Yeah, this is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. One way to get around.
Yeah. There first, open the gate.
Absolutely. You know, if you want to, you're welcome to take a photo of my legacy too.
There you go.
I'm just saying, you're more than welcome to. Make it a part of the collage or the photo album as well.
Where the bridge is?
This definitely wasn't the house I was at before.
Yeah, I was
It was in
gonna
a
say.
subdivision. I mean, not
Yeah, no, I've
subdivision
seen
with
the
2 acre
other
lots.
house.
Yeah. That was years ago. Though.
Yeah.
Both places. This horse farm here. This horse farm. Where she rides her horses.
Garage better be warm when I'm working on it. I'll take the heater. You offered me a heater. I'll take that.
They were saying he has another museum on a whole different road too. That just makes you wonder what he does for a living to be able to do all this, you know. But
No. Somebody said he did commercial heating and cooling.
as a business owner, or really?
And he just said he has a Porsche parts business too.
Holy cow! No wonder he's got all of this. That's awesome. But those bugs inside the first place, I'd love to have all those bugs. I mean, I'm more of a bug guy than I am anything else, but.
Hell yeah, this is I guess a little too late for me to start thinking about having this set up.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
You know, if you win the
I can
lottery.
always win the lottery, I suppose.
Yeah, you win the lottery, you can do all this. I mean, it'd be a dream of mine to have something kind of like this too, you know?
Yeah.
Only I wouldn't want to do is the lawn care. That'd be the only thing I wouldn't like about this.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Where I live now, I have, I got 5 acres where I live now. That's almost more than I can handle at 5 acres.
Yeah.
But
I inherited my dad's house in Pennsylvania, and it's on 12 acres, but
holy cow.
3/4 of his woods. There's not a lot of, and they don't really care if you don't mow the grass out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I'm right outside of Plain City.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to look tacky, so I have to mow.
Right.
About 80% of my yard I have to mow. That takes me about 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably an acre that I should probably mow. I got a friend of mine from high school that mows it for me. So.
Oh, that's good.
It's not too overgrown.
Oh, that's good.
He says he just likes going down there to get away from his wife for a couple hours.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't.
Go, he's like, hold on, I gotta go mow my.
Well, don't let her hear that.
Right.
Get everybody in. Get out of the heat.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Jeez. Yeah. Wow.
Goodness. There's a few more.
There's a few more still coming. Oops. How about the Indy cars back there?
Yeah, you might not survive.
This is breathtaking, isn't it?
You go down the bottom, yeah.
This is interesting.
That's right. That used to be his. That's trying to turn it into a It's
Looks fairly familiar, right?
They made engines for him.
This is a cool little room right here.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at that. That is really cool.
It's awesome. I'm a sucker when it comes to retro decorations.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. I'm a complete sucker for it. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna do this, right?
God, I didn't know he had
917K.
with the which one? The white one?
The blue.
Oh, the blue one. Wow. That's like something I would race on Gran Turismo. That's cool.
They raced with Daytona, going to the banks. They couldn't see the bank far enough ahead, so they cut the lane. So you could see part of it.
So Mark, is this the kind of car they would use in the 24 hours of Daytona and the Rolex? Oh, really?
Really? I remember when those were all over the place.
So when it was driving, it would suck the air from the bottom, and it would actually suck the car down to the ground. Every time somebody comes up.
So why couldn't somebody else do the same thing?
Right here.
I'm underneath.
I'd be scared to drive that car. I'd be scared to death.
I'd kill
Now, is
myself.
that the one that was out at Easton? Okay, I thought I remembered it, yeah.
Oh, really?
Some of them have the trivia on this trying to show you.
Okay.
They took it to Daytona and they couldn't see around the bank, so they had to put an extra piece of windshield.
I thought it was just for.
Oh, now that's a period correct. You'd be famous to get a picture of that in front of us. It's our next call.
Well, Steve McQueen's is up for sale from.
Yeah, I better hop in there.
What
So.
was it, Le Mans, the movie?
Yeah.
Wow. Which way is up? This way or that?
Our cars are all Chuck's cars going up.
Should have to Gertrude.
Oh, that's gorgeous down there.
There's
Well,
he,
of course you do, Rosa. Yeah.
someone else way he has a museum on a different road here in Sunbury.
Greg's been to it before.
I didn't know it existed till
Well,
today.
no, it looks like a shop that are like a museum. It looks like a
Oh wow!
light industrial place, but
Okay.
it's a museum. I mean, it's his collection.
Is it a lot bigger than what we've seen so far today?
I was not there. You'd have
Okay.
to ask Greg, but I think the pictures I saw, there were more cars and they were parked closer together. But I don't know if, I guess he rotates them, so I wouldn't know.
That's
But yeah, there's more.
I just can't imagine.
But he said it's been collected for years.
Still, you know, these cars are worth a fortune.
At the museum, I've got this turbo.
Sorry, we're waiting anyway there. Sorry, Mark.
You're good. I want to get the people.
Oh, you do? Okay. I thought you were trying to get the car, so
I'm getting those individually.
gotcha. So, Mark, did he actually race these cars?
Yeah.
Like these Indy cars too, as well, or no?
He races the one in the corner.
The 91?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's well, I just got the gearbox back from before they had a manufacturing part. So we're gonna have that other one in the driving car. Yeah, that's a good high on the range in that car. I ran that car 3 years ago. I run this in California. That's from you. That's a big workout. Yeah. And I ran the car that's out in the driveway. That's no current. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Called Formula B.
No.
Formula B cars are real popular stuff, like our carts
Yeah.
into open wheel
Okay,
racing.
that makes sense.
From there to Indy lights.
Yeah.
Hopefully from there into Indy cars, you put talent in.
Well, let me ask you this. I can't tell the difference between a Formula 1 car, Formula B car versus an Indy car. Are these formulas or are these Indies?
Indies.
These are all Indy cars.
These I think are Indy lights.
Okay.
That's a full size Indy car.
So this would run in the Indy 500.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
This was from the kart series before. You remember when they had split up and they had the kart
I
series?
realized that I watched NASCAR. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Years ago, they split up from the IndyCar series. There was IndyCar series and there was kart series.
Okay.
And they finally said, well, that was dumb, and because they lost all their fan base. And they came back together as one for the IndyCar series.
Okay.
This ran in the kart series.
When it was split up. Okay.
Split up. So that's an actual IndyCar.
So when it came back together as one as IndyCar, is that when Penske bought it? When Roger Penske bought the IndyCar series?
It might have been. He's been so deeply involved with
Because
stuff.
he bought the IndyCar series and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway at the same time.
Yes.
So I didn't know that was the
It's
same
very
time
possible
that's when
he's
they
the one
became one?
that brought it all back together.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
But did this very car actually run the Indy 500?
Probably at one point.
Okay.
Yeah, that one did.
It did.
Probably did.
Well, typically like in stock car racing, they have different cars that run different types of tracks.
Right.
Yes.
How does IndyCar do? I mean, does one car run all different types of tracks?
Basically, same car.
Same car, so they use the same car
they
every
may have,
week.
a team will have several, but they're identical cars.
Right.
They can't have
different setup. I mean, they'll change the setup, but the cars are all the same.
So like this car couldn't be built for like an oval course, and they could have another car that's built for road course. If they will use the same car at both types of racetrack setup, so they could easily be.
And now, I mean, like in today's Indy cars, you know, they have to use this chassis.
This chassis.
And they have like only 2 engine choices: Honda, Chevrolet.
How many cars does each team typically have in their team? But let's say one gets destroyed in a wreck, you know.
They typically keep 3 in inventory.
3 inventory
plus parts.
That's it?
Well,
wow,
you know,
that's what you usually have 4 or 5.
Another.
Okay.
You know,
they can build them pretty quick.
They can, yeah.
Wow.
They can, you know, they'll have. I'm talking about 3 complete cars ready to race right now.
Okay.
And enough parts to keep those going. If they total one, you know, they'll have, you know, a car that's ready, sans the engine and transmission. They're not allowed to work on the engines or transmissions anymore. When they need an engine or something, it has to go back to Chevrolet or go back to Honda.
That's how it is with NASCAR.
They can't open them up anymore.
With Chevy, Ford, and Toyota.
It's like, you know, Ray Hall's shop out in Hilliard, you know, they used to build all the engines there before he moved to Indy. And now they can't build their own engines.
What do they do now at his shop now? Because I thought he moved out of state.
Vintage BMW.
BMW IMSA? Okay.
Yeah. Most of the shop, the original IndyCar shop, was sold to some, or no. The new building they built was sold to somebody, and that's where the BMWs were, and they moved back into their original building that was there for the Indy cars. And the Indy cars in Indianapolis now is rare.
Are those shops available for tours?
I don't know.
Sometimes, because
sometimes. See, I got a friend of mine that works there.
So you got inside connection.
What's his name from Perry County? And my mind's a blank. There's a shop on 40 there.
Okay.
What's his name?
On 40?
On State Route 40.
Chris Butler?
No. This is the guy whose team won at Daytona. They race the Acura GTP car.
Michael Shank.
Michael Shank. His shop is open every once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
For tours.
He's one that's done well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's.
Yeah. I would love the tour these race shops. Look at these cars.
I mean, Shank started with.
He started racing Formula 4 or whatever.
Yeah. They did some stuff.
Well, you're talking about the engines and all. Every team has, you know, it's Honda engines. They have a couple of Honda engineers.
Yeah.
And that's all they're there for. Is
right.
And when
monitor and manage.
They heard an engine or there's a problem, it goes back to Honda. They get a new engine.
Right. That's how it is. Like even like in the Cup Series where Ford deals with their engines, Chevrolet does with their engines, and Toyota does with their engines.
Yeah.
So. Wow. That's cool.
That's very cool.
It is.
Full collection.
It is. I'm jealous.
I think he just stepped on George.
I'm telling you.
Being in this building.
Yeah. Yeah. This one, yeah.
Oh my God.
see, I'm just gonna get them from the because they looked them up for your car, and it said it was the same part number as like a diesel. And I'm like, why is ISP have like specific fronts and specific readers? And if you look them up from like map on
It was Robert Bensky bought it for his wife when they were buying it. But then it went to Bensky Chevrolet. He did the flares and all the crazy stuff. Oh, I know. When they were on the trips, it was actually a silver car.
Well, I put the engine. I got the engine.
Yeah, it's weird, but it looks more full leather interior.
I need to spend like I took it out.
Again, I just texted Megan and she said it that way.
Trying to save it. I don't know. It may not even be saved.
This place is amazing. I am so jealous of you. This is awesome. This is awesome.
He said he's got Harley drives and a spare car within the Type 3. We only have 3 cars.
That ARS Indy Lights car that's down there, the kind of black looking thing. We're going to restore that back to the original.
He really wanted that Type 3 done so it could be a spare one.
No. A guy named Pat Patrick bought all those cars. He bought like 16 of them for 20. He leased them to the race teams. He didn't keep any information, like this race team got chassis 1, this team got chassis 2.
Well, this might
so the only way we're going to figure out who it was, so we're not going to sand down through the paint. Try to see if we can
pick up the livery.
Yeah, if we can see like an obvious original color, then but it's ugly right now. So it'll be nice. We're doing a super tractor for that.
Unbelievable. This place is unbelievable.
No, isn't it?
I can't believe it. I look at some of these cars, well, now some like those race cars back there. It's like, holy
Yeah,
cow.
I know.
God, I'm so jealous of him. To have this kind of a barn,
Yeah.
and have these cars.
This is just part of the collection.
That's just it's insane.
Yeah, another 20 cars on Red Bank Road and more at the house. But he owns a Porsche parts business too.
That's what I was talking to. Who was it? Kurt Ludlow. That's what he was telling me as well.
Yeah,
But
SE. So some of these cars are marked SE Racing.
I'm so jealous.
I know.
I would.
I'd be sleeping out here.
Yes.
Right here.
This would. I mean, okay. He has this area here. I'd be putting. Oh, he's got a TV here. That's the TV where I'd be hanging out all day long. I would build a dish on for a kitchen.
Yeah.
And a dish on for a bedroom. This would be my home. This is the. This is the absolute insane of a man cave.
I know. Yeah.
The
thing is, there's all kinds of garages like this here in town. You can drive by.
And I don't live in Sunbury. I don't live in Sunbury. I came here just for this meeting today.
Yeah.
I came from Plain City. I don't ever come out to Sunbury.
We were at a place in Westerville earlier. I was here with a different car club, and he had 32 cars in his garage.
Of what kind?
British and German,
British and German, like.
But he had vintage boats in too.
See,
and
boats don't do anything
motorcycles
for me, and bikes don't do anything for me either. But
he had leather couches everywhere, and the artwork all matched each other. It wasn't, it was just all, I don't know, it was a different vibe than this. But, the cars were parked on Obasan rugs and stuff, and geez.
I'm surprised these cars are on rugs,
Yeah.
I mean, like this Porsche here is what is this, a 53.
Yep.
And I'm not sure what year the green one is, but these are older cars. They would probably be leaking oil too, you would think. So I bet if we moved that car out, we'd see the oil spot on the floor.
Pan underneath, and I'm guessing.
Yeah, and those in the old Indy cars back there. Those
Yeah.
those probably are dripping oil too. But
That's amazing. It's beautiful.
I would love this at my home.
Yeah.
I would love this. But God, that's insane.
And then the Sutphen collection up off of 33.
There's a collection? I mean,
Yeah.
When are they building? Because my uncle used to work there.
Yeah,
But-
they have a collection of about 50 cars in there, but
Is it at the apparatus?
facility.
So when you can go tour?
Yeah, car clubs and go through it, but there's no room to walk in between.
I didn't know they had a
he's
car
got
club.
a main aisle here and there. I mean, you got the main aisles like that big, you know.
Wow,
There's
so
so much junk in there.
The same place on 33 where they build the fire trucks. There's
Yeah.
a car collection on that property.
Yeah.
My uncle worked there. He never said anything to me about that. My cousin's husband worked there. He never said anything to me about that. I have family that's been connected with Suffens.
Yeah.
Still, in a way, roundabout way, connected with Suffens today. No one ever said anything to me about that from my family. I'm gonna be asking them about that.
And the big one is obviously Les Wexner's collection. Nobody gets in to see that. And
Where is it? Where is that?
New Albany, but you know it's. You know, he's got a 212 car garage on the property.
Oh my God, that is
100 underground, 100 above ground, and 12.
And they won't let people come in for the public to see these cars.
He's too much of a private guy.
Oh, they're meant to be seen. I mean, they're meant to share. You know, that's why Ron's doing this.
Yeah,
to share his collection with people enjoy them.
His whole collection is Ferraris.
Yeah, but still though.
That was when I saw the Facebook post. I said, "Do you really want to put his address online?" So call Mark and we'll get the details.
Like they gave me the okay to do video here, as long as I don't disclose location. I'm not going to disclose the location on the video. I was going because this is going on the YouTube, obviously, but I'm going to label it as a club meeting. Nothing more than that.
On my own, if I didn't know it was cholera, you could read cholera and think it's right. How do you know?
Well, she was speechless.
Yeah.
Great. That's for sure. Which car are you taking home?
Well, I like these first two because I like the
Yeah.
I think I'd take home that Quaker State Indy car back there.
Which one?
The Quaker State Indy car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I take home.
This I just want just for reason on a on a country road. So,
What year is this car anyway?
I don't know. I don't know if it says on the tag on the back.
I mean, is this a 58? Is that what year this is? The 58?
Wow, pretty car.
Yeah, I mean, is that what saying this car is a 1958?
58A.
Wow. I guess it's a 58. Wow. It is.
I'll let it go one. No, I know. The bus was done. You can drain it.
She will make a drive right my first drive. You're going to make it. You know, expect you have no air conditioning. We'll test drive it. I just kind of start looking. The last thing I got I'm going to do
You have to wait about 2 hours. Everybody gets there when you have to go around. If you try to do it right when you get there, everybody's not there.
Well, part of it was people so I just noticed, you know, they wanted to wheel on our side, which is fine.
Yeah, you gotta make the drag length like shorter. Yeah, and I'm still working on it. I've been trying to get the steering wheel straight on the 56 for 4 years now. Every time I pop it off, I turn it a little bit. Well, only one end of it. Only one end of it turns. So you have to pop the ball driver off and step on the steering box. You gotta rotate it. You can only rotate it. Yeah, you gotta rotate it one full turn and then pop it back in there. So it's at, and then rotate it another turn and pop it in.
Basically put the steering wheel back where you want it.